And we're back out at the KArt again, which I know it's been a while since I've posted anything. Just want to give you guys a little heads up on what's going on. Yesterday, I actually went and got fuel and engine oil. Where's that box? I had a problem finding oil until I realized that there was a the bargers here in Waco, Texas. I called him and said, what does he recommend for Yamaha KT100, 125cc is what I believe it is. And he said this stuff would be good. So I got this. This will do 4 gallons worth of gas. So went to Walmart, bought a gas tank or gas can, and ended up being only 2 gallons, which is the biggest one they had. So I only got 2 gallons, used half the bottle. It's whatever. Get here, mix it all up, and then pour it in the thing, in the gas tank, and there's a hole in the tank. You could probably guess where. But it's leaking all out, and I tear the lines off, and I try to dump it in through the spout out of the gas tank into the back into the gas can. I get most of it, and then I try to hook it all up with some silicone, a lot of silicone where the little crack is, and then I taped it, and then I poured gas in there, and I thought it would be good. I was wrong. Didn't work. But last night I posted in a Facebook group that I'm in asking anybody for help. Found out after a bunch of crap. Hold on, my phone is on. Why is my... Anyway. Took forever to find the right freaking socket that'll get that spark plug out. Turns out it's getting spark, but a very, 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 very tiny spark. Like, it's barely perceptible. So, a lot of the guys said, look at the coil. So I looked at the coil. The coil seemed okay. I do have 2 because of the one off that engine over there. And I grabbed that and I swapped them out. I scrubbed both of them, the contact points where the magnets are. I'm not sure the exact terminology or whatever. But I grabbed those, scrubbed them with a brush, and then put them back on. Still had a weak spark. So I believe it is the TCI. Honestly, between hooking all this up, because every time I want to try to start it, I have to drag it outside, attach the jumper cables to the starter, and then attach the other end to my car to get that to freaking... See, this probably won't even turn. See, look, it's dead. It's that battery is crap. Anyway, weak spark. So I'm pretty sure it's this. I really, really, really don't feel like spending the $65 on it at this point. I really don't. This KArt's actually making me kind of mad. I really thought it would be a lot easier to put together than this. Not to mention I got to get more brake fluid, otherwise I won't have brakes. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm working on it. Also, the brake bleeder. I'm not sure if the gravity tower that they have on Comet KArts will work with the BS2 brakes. Because the way it looks on the S-something-2 brakes, there's actually a video on it, is it screws right up into here. But I don't know if that's the same thread pitch that's on these. So I actually probably call KArt and see if it'll work. If it'll work, I really don't want to buy it, but I will buy it. I guess just to make it freaking work. Let's see, is there anything else I'm doing with this thing? Oh yeah, as I was saying earlier, I poured 2 gallons worth of gas, which almost fills that up. Like, actually, I spilled a little bit of gas messing with everything, so I probably lost a little bit, but what I had left barely fit in that. Like, there was no room. And then when one of my friends, friend of a friend came by this morning, He's like, you got gas? And I looked over and I was like, yeah, it's right there. And the whole fucking gas tank is empty. So it freaking leaked out overnight and kind of pissed me off. So got to fix the brakes. Got to figure out whether it's the TCI or the coil in the engine to get that working. Got to get the bleeder tower. I also got to get more brake fluid. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Trying to, you know, I'm not going to make these videos if really no one's going to watch them. So if y'all are going to watch them, that's great. I'll gladly pump up production of video and shoot them out and get as much done on this as possible. But it's kind of hard to have motivation at this point when you're just having so many problems with it. Anyway, I'll see y'all again some other time.